Hi there, this is Zach with Varment Guard Wildlife Services, and today I'm going to walk you through and help you identify and prevent raccoon intrusions around your home. So let's get started. Accessible trash cans, pet food that's left out or unattended, and bird feeders are all excellent food sources to attract nuisance raccoons into your property. Removing the trash cans and putting them into your garage, making sure they're tightly sealed, as well as removing any bird feeders, and then also making sure that any of your leftover pet food is picked up and preferably kept inside ideally. As a homeowner, the first thing you're going to want to do if you suspect you have any problem areas for raccoons is just take a look around the exterior of your house. This area right here in specific is the downspout and the siding trim corner of your house. These two areas right here, it's really common to see raccoons climbing up and down these and gaining access to your roof line. You can typically notice paw prints going up and down these areas, and that'll kind of alert you that you have raccoons at least accessing your roof line more than likely. So another spot you guys could check as homeowners is these gable vents here. These are pretty easy to inspect. It'll have a lot of damage typically if raccoons are going through these, and there could be evidence of shrapnel, splinters of wood where the raccoons have ripped them out, and damage to the screen that you guys can see pretty easily. If you're comfortable with getting up on your roof, you can quickly inspect these long straightaway sections where this ventilation is. I've seen raccoons tear through the shingles and this plastic mesh here and get inside the little void where the roof doesn't meet up here for ventilation. There'll be a lot of shingle damage and damage to the ridge itself because the raccoons will typically rip and tear right through it and drop down into the attic space when they're looking for a den site. Another area you guys can check out that may be an area of concern, it's pretty easy to inspect too, is your soffit returns and your fascia board here. These are typically constructed of either wood or clipped together metal. Those raccoons will easily get their paws and fingers underneath there and rip those out and then gain access right into your attic. Another problem area you guys can inspect on your own is your chimney. Typically in the springtime, we're getting a lot of calls for hearing noises down your chimney. So when you come up to your chimney to inspect it, you want to look for paw prints, fur. Sometimes you can even look down the flue itself and see raccoons down in your chimney flue. You're going to want to make sure that your chimney is protected and capped. If it's not, I would highly recommend getting that done. It could save you a lot of hassle down the road. If you do happen to notice any raccoon activity around your house, at this point I'd probably recommend live trapping. It's important to know that there's a lot of local and federal laws surrounding trapping and the trapping process itself. If you're uncomfortable or unfamiliar navigating those laws, Varment Guard does have technicians in the area that are knowledgeable of all these laws and will follow all state and federal regulations, and you can always give us a call. Once the trapping process is completed, you're going to want to seal up the entry points where the animals have gained access into the home. You can do this using a variety of different sealants or metals and a variety of materials really, but a lot of the times these techniques and areas to seal are kind of tricky, so we'd like to recommend hiring a professional in those cases. By following these guidelines, you should be able to prevent raccoon problems. And if you're in need of professional help, Varment Guard has technicians that are always happy to assist.